is. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Enlightened World Network. We are here chanting for change, and we've already had a few moments of laughter and lightening the vibration and animal love. We have Bella joining us tonight with our chanting family. I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Teri.
And our chanting family, Jean and Charlie and Bella. Bella is sitting in for Marianne tonight, who's off on vacation. Thank you, Bella. That was very nice of you to do that. So every night, and this is a special night. We have been chanting for 3 months now, 90 days of chanting in a row. Yay, let's celebrate. 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 And the two chants that we do are to bring in an energy of peace in our world, to break through the obstacles and the barriers, and to see this world as a very abundant and joyful place to live in. And we are setting our intention that we are breaking through all the barriers that are keeping us from seeing it that way. We are just asking and claiming that those barriers are being removed, that we are living in a world where we are coming to a place of peace because we see each other in our authentic selves and we honor and respect each other. So the first chant to do that is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, the obstacle remover. And I'm going to ask Karen, if you will, to share how this works while I type that into the messages.
Okay, so when we're chanting Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, we are declaring that we remove all obstacles, and we are seeing the obstacles being removed. Anything that is not divine love, light, and truth is being removed. So we are declaring that we remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. We do that 3 times slow, and then we move into the 108, and Teri will count for us on the mala beads and let us know when we hit that magic number. And thank you, everybody, for joining us. And we're excited that we're celebrating our day 90, 3 months of this, and wow, what a transformation, what a change. I mean, honestly, I'm so grateful for all of you. So grateful. So much joy, so much love, so much appreciation. Just can't even put into words. You're all too wonderful for words. You really are. So let's have that fun together and really enjoy our time together, and trust that as we declare this, that we're clearing this for all of the collective conscious and all of the collective unconscious, the people who really are struggling right now and feel alone and feel like they don't have this support. Let's really hold that space for them to clear any obstacles, any barriers, and any illusions. So we declare, we remove all obstacles. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that we remove all barriers. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that we remove all illusions. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
Om
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a deep breath in together, because we are connected together in source. We are one. And as we breathe in, we feel that energy connecting us. There is nothing standing in the way, no barriers, no obstacles. We have broken through the illusion of the separation. And as we are in that space, we are going to go into our next chant. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
All right, this one really gets us going. So everybody feel some good juju energy about this when you're feeling into this, and just think about the world being happy, the world being healthy, the world living in peace, and the world being free from all suffering. So we're going to declare that as we chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. So we'll do it 3 times slow, then we'll do the magic 108. Then Teri will take us home, helping us to really, really anchor this in to our heart center, the unified field where we are all one. And feel that as you're chanting, that you are one with all living beings, that you are helping this planet to awaken to its fullest potential by being your fullest potential, by living your truth and being the truth in your own corner of the world, however you shine, wherever you shine, whatever place that your lighthouse has landed. Just remember that when you're out in the world, just think about that you're a lighthouse, and that there's so many people right now who are looking for the light. They've lost their own light. They don't know how to find their own light. And you can help them by just holding the space. So we declare that all living beings be happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings be healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all living beings live in peace and be free from all suffering and illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Renge
Nam Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
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 Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
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 Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
What a blessed feeling that is. Just breathe it in. Breathe in the love. Breathe in the joy. Breathe in the unconditional love that all of us feel, whether we're humans, animals, plants, that we all feel that love when we connect to our true spirit nature. And let's just feel the peace right now that comes from that. The peace that happens when we get rid of the illusion of separation, the illusion that there's not enough, the illusion that we're different and some are better and some are lower or higher. There's no comparison, no competition. We live in an abundant universe with more than enough for all of us, enough love, enough resources, enough finances, enough food. We live in that universe that we have created, and we own that, and we declare that we are the creators of peace on earth, and we are claiming it right now as we do every night together. And we have been together now for 3 months as a family, and we bonded together under the same intentions to end COVID, to bring peace on earth, and to break through any barriers that keep us from our true, authentic self, our happiness and our joy. So tonight, we are going to declare there is peace on earth, and we declare that it begins with me.
Declare that there is
We
peace
declare
on
that there
earth,
be peace on earth,
and we
and we
declare
declare that it begins with me.
So it is.
so it is.
Done. It is done. See it, believe it. What did Wayne say? You'll believe it when you see it. Or you'll see it when you believe it. I said it backwards. You'll see it when you believe it.
Yeah.
So believe it in your heart. We're just having a good time here tonight. Hey, come here.
Is that Bella?
No, that is little Cleo.
Oh, Cleo.
Cleo's the troublemaker. I figured this out now. Bella's
He's like me, the troublemaker.
How's he the troublemaker or she?
I think it's a he.
Oh, it's he.
His name's Cleo, but I think he's a he. He's just always the first one to get into something. So like if there's something that's left out, he'll be the first one there. He'll be the first one to bark at the door. He always has to be the leader. He's like the little alpha. He's tiny, but he's the alpha dog.
Little dogs have little dog syndrome a lot of the time.
He does. He definitely has little dog syndrome. Yeah.
Little Napoleons.
I'm gonna miss them when I leave this place for sure.
And you're there for another week?
I'm here until Thursday. I leave out first thing Friday morning.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's coming up really fast. So exciting.
Well, you'll have a nice week. How is things going there in Florida? Is it getting you said that it was 5%? Is it?
Yeah. I went out to lunch today with 2 of my friends that I've known for like 20 years. And we went
You can go into dine in restaurants, inside restaurants, yeah?
We went to a really popular restaurant here, and there were a lot of people in the restaurant. But you know, we do the wearing the mask, and they do make sure there's social distancing, so you're not like in a table right beside of somebody else.
Right.
You still have the distance, but at least it's a more of a freeing feeling. I felt like today.
Yeah. I can't wait for it to happen here in California again. We haven't had inside dining for a long time, and everything's been set up outside, and it was like 108 today. So I feel so sorry for the restaurant owners and for the, you know, because people come to Solvang and they love to come here. They love to but it's, you know, this is a busy weekend, and there's not that many people because of the heat and because nobody has, you know, they can't go into the restaurants. They have to sit outside.
Too hot.
It's just these are going to be really like challenging times, but they're like uncertain times, and they're going to be times when we look back when we go, wow, remember when we weren't even able to go into the restaurant? You know, remember when we couldn't even hear live music anymore, and we couldn't even go to a concert? It feels like it's almost like not even real sometimes, you know?
That's the way I've felt, Karen, like for so long now. And
Yeah.
so we started going out. I was leery of going out to a restaurant, and I would always sit outside, even though it was, you know, almost 100 degrees. I would do the outside. But just recently, I've started going inside because it just was too hot. August is our hottest month.
Well, I mean, if they're letting you sit inside and I mean, that means that things are getting better for you. I hope that happens for us too. We had, you know, we were really doing well, and then they opened everything up, and people didn't take it serious, and the numbers just went up really, really high, very fast, and so they closed everything down again.
Yeah, you have to take the precautions. You know, using the hand sanitizer, wearing the mask. I mean, of course, you take the mask off while you're eating.
Yeah.
But moving around and being close to other people, you put the mask back on. It's just common sense.
Yeah.
So how is it in New York, Charlie? Have you paid any attention to whether you can go into restaurants or not?
Yeah, they started opening up. I think we're in phase 4 now. So it's like, you know, not across, like you said, you know,
Right, you have the distance.
Right, yeah.
Modifications.
Yeah, but the thing is, with this weekend, you know,
Yeah.
everybody will see a spike again, because everybody's going to the beaches, and the beaches are crowded, and, you know,
Barbecuing and all that.
right. Yeah. So, I mean, I take all precautions when I go out. I wear a mask, you know.
Do you find that most people are wearing masks?
Yeah, you have to.
It's mandatory, right?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, everybody does, you know. You know, you'll see them, you know, before, you know, some of them won't wear it until they get in the store or going in the store, but they'll, you know, everybody has. I make the mistake, and sometimes I forget. I get out of the car and start walking, and then I got to walk back and get the mask. I'm like, oh, I forgot my mask.
Same thing, especially if I'm going in the grocery store. I'll get almost to the door, and I'm like, the mask is in the car.
Yeah.
These are interesting times we're in here.
Exactly. It's the times we're in. Yeah.
Carol says that they moved into phase 4 Friday night. She's in Maryland.
In Maryland.
Right.
What about Eugene? How is it there in Texas?
Well, in Texas, it's not doing so well in certain areas. That valley there next to the border, they have a really bad, results or data, I guess you would say. But here in El Paso, we're doing very well. But everybody wears their masks.
Right.
I haven't seen anybody, you know, I do the same thing. As soon as I get out of the grocery store, I take my mask off because it's so hot, you know. But, you know, there's nobody around after that. So, but in El Paso, but I think Texas is getting better. I was wondering about that, about whether if they're going to lift the restrictions or what our restrictions are. I better find out for you to make sure.
Because you'll be there in October?
October. Yeah, toward the end of October. So we've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we still got plenty of time.
Hopefully things will be better by then.
I hope so.
We're supposed to have it done by November 18th.
We are going to. Yeah, let's go ahead and claim it.
At least we have an idea what's going on, and we know it's part of the divine plan, whereas some people just don't have any clue. You know, they haven't learned yet, you know, and so it must be very difficult for them.
I think there's a lot of people who are very confused right now.
Right. So.
But if you just get into your heart and you just take some deep breaths, you'll just get back into that current of love and truth. And it's in all of us. It's in every one of us.
It is.
We just, it's just when you get caught up in the fear and you get caught up in the illusion of the separateness, if you can just get into your heart, you'll really notice that there's that connection there. When we get into, our mind doesn't want us to think that way, but our heart knows the truth.
When Nam Myoho Renge Kyo will get you right back into your heart. That's what I've been using. Every time I start thinking, my mind's starting to, or that ego in there is starting to do something, I just start chanting and it goes away. So, and when I chant during the day, I'm chanting for my community. I hold them in there so that, we can continue to do well and, stop. So hopefully.
Keep holding those intentions.
November. Anyway, did you see Paul? I don't know what his last name is kind of difficult to pronounce. Yes. He's showing the bands on his they've been having confusion with the satellites and everything because of the frequencies and there are frequencies coming in from outside that the satellites don't know what to do with. And he was showing a chart. It's on the Angel Family website.
I haven't watched it. I saw that it was there, but I haven't watched it.
And he was showing how the bands have been like blacking out. They can't pick up. This last couple of weeks, they're not picking up any of the normal frequencies they get from the satellites and everything. It's just blank.
Wow.
It's really interesting. I thought it was really interesting that, science is kind of showing us that there is some change going on, and, and really the scientists are confused about what's going on. It's never happened before. So, yeah, I thought it was interesting.
It's a lot of interesting things happening. And yes, Carol Allen said it's the Schumann resonance. Yeah, that's what's going on right now with it.
Yeah.
Being so out there and very out of the range that it normally is in. Lots of things happening, and I know I've been very tired, and I've felt that energy, as it comes through, and I don't normally respond to it like that. But then I've had a lot of things going on too with the move, a lot of stress. So yeah, I think anytime that we're going through something that we're not normally going through, and then the energy comes in on top of it, we're going to respond in a different way.
Plus, we just had the full moon with 3, that energy was all about surrender. And in the Pisces, so, I mean, our energies are really in our favor right now. So if we feel like we need to sleep, let's just sleep. Because when we sleep, we actually do help the vibration of the planet too, because when we fight sleep and when we try not to go to sleep and we say, oh no, I'm not going to do that, then our frequency is in that stress energy, and it's sending out those, we're always sending out frequency. I watched this awesome thing with Greg Braden talking about how called Missing Links. It's on Gaia TV. And he was talking about how we are always, no matter what is going on in our life, we are always emitting frequency. Yeah. And that's the difference. Like, there's an energy field that we all carry, our own energy field, but we also connect into the universal unified field.
Yeah.
But that our energy is always feeding the field. So if we're in fear or we're in stress or we're angry or we're resentful, we're adding that to the field, and the field is sending it out all over the place. So just be really careful with your frequency. I always said that. I always said, mind your own vibration. Stay in your own hula hoop. Stay in your own hula hoop.
I have the thing from the Renaissance,
Oh, yeah.
the message from Schumann Renaissance. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
All right. The event 2020 Earth frequency update. 48 Earth hours ago, the Earth Alliance detected an unprecedented type of energy wave occurring in Earth's magnetic field, which is still ongoing at this hour. What we can tell you about this incredible energy event: there has been highlighted Earth Alliance intel and chatter over the last 72 hours regarding imminent major positive energy shift that is about to occur on planet Earth. The latest intel also shows major escalation by benevolent light forces in preparation for this coming event. Earth-based shaman frequency monitoring stations have confirmed there are no equipment failures, and they are still recording the long duration event with absolutely no changes in the signal for over 48 hours now. From an earth science point of view, this strange energetic pattern is very real. It is non-transmental energy wave that is not coming from Earth, but originating from space. It is not coming from the sun. The wave contains perfect harmonic structure, which does not look at all like normal 3D, 4D, and 5D energy spikes on the Schumann Renaissance graph. The signature of this harmonic energy wave is perfect, beautiful, and 100% peaceful and divine. The frequent signature of the energy wave is interesting, similar to harmonic sonic signal broadcast by whales and dolphins, as in Pleiadian luminant whales and dolphins. This type of unique harmonic energy wave has never been detected or measured before in Earth's human captivity. The Earth Alliance also report that the latest energy spike ever recorded on Schumann Renaissance occurred on 9/22/20. Things are heating up energetically as we move closer to the golden Aquarian age of light and the new 5D Earth. The Schumann resource measures the vibration of the planet in Hertz frequency. The Earth Schumann frequencies correlate exactly what the 3D, 4D, and 5D dimension level. These dimensions level also exactly match the primary levels of human consciousness. The fifth level being the gamma state of being, which is a bliss heaven-like state of perfection where supernatural and divine powers begin to operate. The Earth's Alliance is closely monitoring this unprecedented energy event and will bring more data as it comes available. Godspeed.
Oh, yay. That's so awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
Yes, thanks for looking that up, because
that is such great news.
Job of explaining, but
that is such great news.
It is great news.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. So that's,
I feel like I want to get outside and just be immersed in that energy.
Yeah.
You see what happened to me last night?
Yeah.
Right. I told you, I told people in the morning program that I had gone to bed early because I was so tired. And then I woke up around 12 and I remembered every night I go out and tell the elementals, thank you for all you do for our planet and for us. And I hadn't done it because I was so tired. So I went out at 12 and the moon was huge. It was so big. and there were selves dancing and playing around the moon. Oh, I was so thrilled. You know, I didn't think my husband would appreciate if I go and wake him up. So I took Ringo out and said, "Look, Ringo."
Oh, Ringo appreciated it, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, he did. But it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. I tried to take a picture, but it didn't come out.
Yeah, it's for you. It's
Right.
for you. When we try to take the picture, we miss the whole point of what they're giving us.
But it was just gorgeous. It was beautiful.
Wow, that's great news. I love it. All right, I got to go get my puppy out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And do you have the silent meditation in the morning, Teri?
11 o'clock tomorrow morning, Eastern time.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanksgiving loves. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Love you.
Love